Well, although it seemed like Bo was feeling a little better when he was eating hay yesterday, he's the same this morning. Still full of diarrhea, still gritting his teeth. But he's not like laying down and acting lethargic, so that's good. I guess that means he's not any worse. But what it makes me fear is that the antitoxin isn't working on toxemia because it's not toxemia. And that means it's something else. And I called the vet and they won't do a fecal exam on him because they only do horses. And I begged them to just do the fecal and they said, they started to agree, and I was like, because he has really bad diarrhea and he really need to find out what's going on. And they said, well, the vet's not going to do a fecal without an exam. And they don't do exams on goats. Lord have mercy. So I just don't even. And then I was like, okay, well, what if I can get the fecal and get it to you somehow, please, please, please. Because we really need to determine if this is coccidiosis or a parasite. And she said, well, we can't do coccidiosis in the lab anyway. We have to send that off. And I was like, Lord have mercy, guys. Cut me some slack. In addition to what we're dealing with Bo, we also have a senior dog of ours that is probably on its way out. He's getting to the point where he's not wanting to eat or go out and go potty. But we knew this was coming, and he's been old and diabetic for a long time, but that does not make it any easier, y'all. It's just being hit by one thing after another. Well, he's eating some hay for me. That's good. Don't mind the yellow. It's just where the vitamin B leaked out when I was pulling this syringe out. But I got him his vitamin B. Got him his herbs. Got him his charcoal. Got him his essential oil at a half dose just in case. I don't want to, if it is worms, we don't want to deworm quickly because of the shock that does to their system. It can actually be very harmful for a sick animal to go through deworming. That's why I haven't used the chemical dewormer yet, because I don't want it to actually cause more trouble than it would cause benefits. If we can just get his diarrhea to slow down, that would be good. But the activated charcoal doesn't seem to be helping. But I have ordered the GI Soother and the Slippery Elm. And I gave him some, just a little bit of blackberry leaves as a suggestion that one of you guys made that helps stop diarrhea. He's not supposed to be eating anything but hay, so I didn't want to give him too much. I just gave him a little bit, and he did want them. And he is acting like almost normal. Like, he comes right into the door when I go to open it. He calls to his herd when they're making noise. He talks back. Yeah, he's pissed at me because I'm being mean to him. At least that's the way he sees it. So it's really hard to get a fecal sample when a goat has diarrhea. So if we don't see him poop and pick it up right then from the stall, it soaks into the hay. So I've been trying to watch for him to poop, but he hasn't. He's not pooping a lot. He's just, what he is pooping is just pure liquid. So I'm trying an experiment. I took my stainless steel tablespoon and kind of scraped up from the bottom of his back end towards his booty and collected what was new and fresh from yesterday, which is really gross. And it's probably not enough to do the sample correctly. So I'm gonna have to work out a ratio for the solution that I mix. I'm gonna have to weigh how much I got and determine how much I need to mix with to make sure that the ratio is correct. Because Ryan was tracking my Amazon order and it does look like the slide is coming in today. So I will be able to do an accurate fecal egg count. And even if I find out, wait a minute, Liam. Even if I find out Liam, we're not nursing right now. Sorry. Nope, not right now. Wait till we go in the house and you take a bath. Dirty boy. So anyway, even if I determine he has worms, I don't know that I want to use a wormer because it could kill him. Like, it is really hard being a goat mom and knowing what's the best decision for your baby. Yeah. He doesn't realize I sprinkled some herbs on his hay. So he's getting a little bit of herbs that way too.
Can you get it for me?
I can't get that out, honey. I told you I can't pick up that table without Daddy's help. So we'll have to wait till he comes home. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Well, I better get these boys to the house and get them bathed. And get them some lunch. And see what we can figure out. Mail should run soon, so we'll get that fecal in the fridge and we'll do a fecal exam as soon as it arrives. I'm not sure what else to do. I mean, if I start treating for coccidiosis, that's also really hard on their bodies too. And there's no way to determine if it is that. And it's not matching the symptoms for that, so who knows? I mean, really, we're just gambling at this point, hoping to get him better. And if we keep his immune system up with the herbs, he should get better, no matter what. Because even in my natural, no, you're not getting down yet. Even in my natural goat groups, they say to use these herbs for coccidiosis. So, I'm doing it. I'm doing it all. Just keep praying. And pray for Ryan's little doggy to have an easy transition as well. Not a good week for us, is it? A little bit of good news. As I was walking down here to give him another dose of medicine and try to see if I could collect a fecal sample because my slide came in, the vet called back. The one that's an equine vet that doesn't do goats. And they said that the girl I talked to this morning, she ended up spending her day calling around to all the different labs, trying to find one that could do a coccidiosis panel on a goat fecal sample that they use. And she found one. And it's gonna be, you know, a little bit of money, but not awful. But it's so nice that she went out of her way today to find a solution for an animal that they don't treat. That was really nice, so I really props to them. And so Linda, my wonderful mentor, bless her heart, is actually on her way here to get the fecal sample from me because Rowan and Liam are too crazy. There's no way I can put them in the car and get over there in time, and it's next to her house, so she's gonna come and get the fecal sample so I can put these kids down for a nap. Bless her heart, so sweet.
No nap.
Yes, you need a nap badly. I heard you guys yelling on the monitor.
So Liam was.
So at the end of the day, we're sending off a fecal and it's gonna be tested for everything. We were also able to get some subcutaneous fluids from the vet that we'll be administering to make sure dehydration doesn't become an issue. And I smell like vitamins. The smell of vitamin B complex does not come out of your skin, no matter how many times you wash your hands, if you get it on your hands. And I have charcoal on me, like everywhere, and I smell like garlic, because the garlic and the herbs. And I'm tired, mentally, emotionally, physically. Like, all I've done all day today is run back and forth from the house to the barn, administering meds, and yesterday too, and researching, trying to find if there's anything else I can do, anything else I haven't looked at. But we're doing it all, and hopefully he's gonna get better. So I was hoping he was gonna be better today, but alas, such is life. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, comment down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.